Okay, so mail merge to send test results out to students or for whatever else you want to send out, really. The starting point is you need an Excel spreadsheet like this. A couple of key points. You need titles in the first row. You don't strictly need them, but it's an awful lot easier if you have meaningful titles in your first row and all your data in there on one sheet, so you're not getting all kind of muddled up. And it's pretty straightforward. I mean, I tend to just send students' names and their scores, and I have a total column here. But really importantly, they also need to have their email. So the students' emails need to be on that spreadsheet somewhere in one of the columns, maybe in the middle, maybe at the end. But once you've done that and you've got your spreadsheet set up, you're good to go. You just need to get started in Word. So in Word, not in email, you build it all up in Word and then you kind of move from there. Start with a blank document, and then you want to go to mailings across the top, and we want to first select recipients before we do anything else. And I've already made my spreadsheet, so I click use an existing list, and here's my spreadsheet of mail merge data. Navigate to wherever you happen to save your spreadsheet on the computer. And it will pop this up just saying what's on the spreadsheet. It looks fine to me. This box will be ticked with first row contains column headers, which it does, which we made sure of. And now we can just get on with typing away our email message. So hi, but then I don't want to just put one name in. I want to use insert merge field and then put forename in. So it will say hi to whichever student we're talking to. And if I click this little preview results here, you'll see this is what they'll see. It will say hi Shania or hi Liz and so on. So these are my 5 dummy bits of data. And if I click on preview again, it goes back to this version where we can see what we're doing. And then here are your test results. And then because we're doing this in Word, if I would want to format it nicely with like a little table, I can absolutely do that. And I might put question and then your mark and max mark so they can see how many it was out of. And then in the table, I've got 5 questions. They were all worth 3 marks. And then in mailings, I just need to go to insert merge field Q1 and then go down Q2. And obviously, you know, this process takes a little bit of time to set up, making it look all pretty. Your total score was, and then I've got total as well. So this is my mail message, and it's all formatted as I want it, and I can check with preview again that we're seeing the right marks come through for the right students, and it's changing for each student. It's exactly what we want. And I'm done now. All I need to do now is click finish and merge, and I've got a couple of choices. I can save separate Word documents to the network. I can share those Word documents with individuals later if I want to. You can also just save this in its merged version and remake these. That's pretty straightforward. Or I can hit print, which will send the individual documents to the printer. So I've got 5 students here, so it'll send 5 sheets to the printer with the right information on. Or I can click send email messages. And then the 2 drop down is to pick which column on my spreadsheet had email in. I called it email, so that's easy. I can type subject line in, so test results. And then I just click OK. And if you've got Outlook set up as your default email program, it will just send all of these straight to your default email program, put them on the Outbox, send them all straight from you, but it will send them as individual emails. So all those students will get a personal email from you to them with this looking exactly like this in their inbox. And that's it, that's mail merge. Pretty straightforward to do. It just takes a while to set the spreadsheet up, and creating this can be a bit time consuming if you've got a lot of data, but it's